What's going on, everybody? I want to thank EA Sports for allowing me to participate in this event. And for everybody that's wondering what's going on with Anthem, there's been a lot of things going on with the actual game being developed by BioWare. It's being published by EA Sports, powered by the Frostbite engine. And this is going to be some of the gameplay that was, just newly shown to us. Like I said, that EA has allowed me to actually look over and go over and see what's going on with it. Now, for those of us that's been playing, a lot of these games for a while, the first thing when he did this, when this happened right here, I immediately thought Metroid. And then I wasn't disappointed as the gameplay goes on. It gives you kind of like, a lot of you guys are into Halo, Destiny, and things of that nature. It's a whole team game situation similar to those things, but it's a whole vast new world. You can see right now as you fly through, looking at certain things, the way that it is depicted, it's going to be more of a situation where you can build up your characters the same way as in the other games that you may be used to, but it's more of a, alien-based type gameplay. Overall, looking at it, it looks beautiful. As I stated before, it's going to be released early 2019, according to what I was told. And, if you like those first-person type shooter games and stuff like that, I've recently done walkthroughs with God of War. And usually I play a lot of sports games and things like that, but specific games like this that like spark my interest, things like this is very interesting because with the way of the future of gaming, if you can combine with your friends and you're able to go out there and, take on things that are within the game, it's a lot more interesting. And this is what an example of it is. Like right here, you don't really need to deal with this guy, bro. Like, me, if I can't take somebody out, I like the opportunity to be able to get away from it. And you can see right here, we can get away from it right there. We don't have to stay there and deal with the situation. Obviously, a lot of our friends are probably going to want to, stick around and have some fun. Look, man, I'm going to tell you right now, I am not trying to die in these games, but if one of us has to be sacrificed, why not be your friend? This type of situation like this, with the actual in-game animations and the things that you're able to do, you can see it's a lot of free-flowing movement, a lot of that being based off the Frostbite engine, which they use in a lot of different games. Like I said, typically, for most of my viewers, I'm usually playing Madden and things like that, but I am going to start to dwell off into, different type of games and see exactly what more you guys can deal with as far as the different type of gameplays. But this one right here definitely sparked my interest. I spoke to a couple of my viewers about, possibly talking about this game, and a lot of you guys were interested, which is why I kind of said, I said, let me look at what's available right now. And you can see it's pretty much a lot of action-packed gameplay, shooter, first-person shooter, third-person shooter. You can see if you want to, change your camera angle, all those things are going to be available. It is going to be on the PS4, Xbox One, and available on PC as well. That combo right there just looked really, really sick, but it's just the different characters and things like that. You are going to be able to, based on the information that's about to customize your character, because everybody wants to customize. Like, that's pretty much what it's all about. You want your character to look as, as pretty as possible out there. But just looking at the type of interactions that you actually have within the world that you're going to be in, this is going to be your time. Now, as far as like when you go into a game to play against other users, that's also going to be an option. But what you're looking at right now is actual gameplay within the world that the game, that the game consists. Which you have these options as well with all the other games that I mentioned before. You could team up with your friends and see what's going on with it. But it's pretty much a storyline with it that's going to be more and more in depth as we get more information with it. But just firsthand looking at it, it's a very, very beautiful graphics. Movement and everything about it is very, very good. But again, once it's launched and we get closer to it, I'm going to be able to give you guys a little bit more information, possibly be able to play it myself and give you guys actual gameplay with me utilizing the characters for you to see it. But this is just to give you an idea of the type of game it's going to be. And it's just so much more that you guys have no idea what you're going to be getting yourself into, man. But if you need more information about the game, definitely let me know. This is Anthem, coming to you early 2019. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and drop a like and stay tuned for more information about EA Play. One love, guys.